When Nora's husband passed away, the great-grandmother was sure her family would look after her. All she wanted was to see out her final years in the family home with her cherished memories. Instead, her daughter Karen sold the house, bought herself a new one, and Nora says she's been left to live in squalor.
Being back here, what is it like for you to see the house?
Awful.
All Nora wants is her family home back. It's upsetting, isn't it? It holds decades of memories with her late husband Raymond.
My mum's worked her whole life to be able to retire and be comfortable now, and that's all my dad wanted. And he was worried about when he was gone that she was going to be okay.
After he passed away, Nora's other daughter Karen sold it and shut Nora inside a shoebox house. It is not a good look.
Yeah, I admit that, but there's reasons for everything. And I know I haven't done wrong.
Fully locked shut. It's been screwed shut, so they can't get outside.
She had everything locked up. She blocked all the front windows up and then tarped them so we couldn't see out. She just drove me crazy.
Far too often we've seen an inheritance tear a family apart, but Nora never thought her own daughter would do this to her.
I think she just wanted me to disappear.
Nora's in her 80s, widowed and now with very little to her name. Do you remember it all, signing over authority? No. You don't remember it?
No.
So she gave you a piece of paper and you signed it?
Told me to sign it.
And you didn't know what you were signing?
No.
According to documents, Nora signed over authority for Karen to act on her behalf, but Nora wishes she still had her home. Sandra, how is it seeing your mum like this?
Heartbreaking. This is where she never wanted to leave here. She always said that she was not going to leave this house unless it was in a box.
Karen sold Nora's beloved home an hour south of Brisbane for $1.1 million, just 6 months after her husband passed away.
She was already going through everything in the house before he had passed away.
And my older daughter done all that. I had nothing to do with it. And then I found out 6 weeks later she'd bought herself a house with the money.
Karen bought this acreage in her name for around $1 million and moved Nora into the small house on the property.
I said to her, "What'd you buy this place for?" Because I wanted the land.
We called Karen for answers.
Mum wanted to be out of that property.
She tells us it's what Nora wanted.
You're telling us Nora was well aware that you were selling her house?
Absolutely, it was her idea. Ever since her fall, everything she's done a total backflip.
When Nora's daughter Sandra and granddaughter Charlie came to visit, they couldn't believe her living conditions.
Is her door out? See the top? These screwed shut. She's done it to windows, she's done it to doors.
She had basically no furniture, and there was nothing in the kitchen for her to cook or eat with. The doors, windows were tarped up, then screwed shut so that you couldn't open them. She didn't even have a wardrobe in her room to hang her clothes in. Her bed, she just had like a child's bed, a single bed.
The reason it was tarped up is because we were painting at the time to prevent paint getting all over the sliding glass doors and the windows.
Was Nora still able to exit the house or exit the property on her own? Or...
Absolutely, okay. Yes.
And
yes, she wasn't locked in, no.
Oh, this is disgusting.
She just threw everything around.
Nora's belongings were also found like this.
There's one chair she's thrown over there.
Oh, my Lord.
There the boxes of clothes that she's thrown around.
She wanted this place put in my name. So Sandra, in the case of Mum passing away, Sandra had no claim on it. She didn't put my brother's name on it.
And they had my son living in an old shed down the backyard, and it used to flood and smell. full of mice.
Nora has a son with a disability. He's living in a structure on the property that was once used as dog kennels.
Yeah, that was a dog grooming room. John wanted his own space when we moved out here. So that was his idea. He wanted to be over there.
And what sort of a state was your nana in when you saw her?
She's continuously just crying. She doesn't, even now, she still doesn't sleep.
I've seen her cry probably twice in my life before now, and she cries every day now.
Sandra and Charlie have taken Nora in to live with them.
Can you smile?
I don't smile anymore, but
They've managed to access Nora's bank accounts and discovered thousands of dollars has been transferred to Karen and her children.
I had to close all my accounts to stop her taking it.
Yes, there is truth in that we did transfer funds from Mum's account, but it was all with her permission. There was $5,000 loaned to her son, and that's actually been paid back. And all the remaining was moving costs and work on the new house here.
We've also seen text messages Karen has sent.
Tell her to shove it up her. I now feel sorry for Dad, what he had to put up with. No 80th birthday happening here, stuff her. When you are talking to Nora next, you can tell her I no longer acknowledge her as my mother. She deserves nothing.
Do you regret those comments?
Yeah, some of it I wish I hadn't have said now because, yeah, I was so upset at the time because a person can only be accused of so much.
Money makes people evil.
I don't think I'll ever speak to her again in my life.
Nora has engaged a lawyer and now has a caveat over Karen's acreage.
Nora's now in a situation where she doesn't have that safety or security and she doesn't have the financial resources available to her to get an alternative property.
Rebecca O'Toole is from Contested Will and Estate Lawyers.
I'm hopeful that Karen will do the right thing and return the property to Nora. And if that doesn't happen, we'll take whatever steps we need to put Nora back in the position that she was before this happened.
I want the money back so I can start somewhere else again.
I just wish things hadn't worked out like this with my mum.
I probably should have never left.
How fights over money can rip apart a family, and Karen tells us she'd welcome Nora back into her property at any time. Sadly, it is hard to see how this ends well for anyone, and we just hope that you're okay, Nora.